Hello friends, welcome to Sabbaji. Today we are going to learn Misi Roti recipe. Although Misi rotis get their unique flavor from besan, the dough is almost always made with a combination of flours, and the addition of soya flour does not harm the original taste in any way. And kasuri methi and the other spices add just the right amount of zing to these rotis. And the rotis you have to prepare is a little thick so that they remain soft and taste better. However, you can roll them thinner if you prefer, and you can have them for breakfast as a meal accompanied with any sabzi of your choice. Now here we go and see the ingredients required to prepare this misi roti. We need 2 cups whole wheat flour and 1 cup besan and 1 tablespoon carom seeds, 1 to 2 green chilies finely chopped, and 50 grams onion chopped. And we also need half cup plain flour, that is maida, and 3 tablespoons soya flour, 1 tablespoon dried fenugreek leaves, a pinch of asafoetida, that is hing, and 1 tablespoon salt, 3 tablespoon oil, 2 by 3 to 3 by 4 cup water or add as required, and oil as required while roasting. Now we'll see directions to prepare. Take the whole wheat flour, besan, plain flour, soya flour and carom seeds in a mixing bowl, and then add finely chopped onion, chopped green chilies, a pinch of hing, and oil. You can add methi leaves to the dough now and mix very well. Add more water as required and knead to smooth soft dough. The amount of water required depends on the quantity of flour, so you can add 2 by 3 to 3 by 4 cup water or more if required. Now allow the dough to rest for 10 minutes and then make medium sized balls from the dough. Take the dough ball on the rolling board and dust some dry wheat flour on both sides of the ball and roll to a circle of about 5 to 6 inches and sprinkle some more flour if required while rolling, and roll to medium thick rotis. Now place the roti on a hot tawa. The tawa should be hot and not at low temperature. When the base is partially cooked, flip the roti. Spread some ghee or oil on the partly cooked part, and when the second side is cooked and brown spots can be seen, and then flip again. Spread some ghee or oil on the second side also. Flip again. Press the edges with a spatula so that the sides are also cooked well, and flip once or twice more so that the roti is evenly cooked. Also don't cook too much, as then the rotis will become dense. So serve the misi rotis immediately or place them in a roti basket or a casserole and serve warm. And make rotis this way and stack them up in a roti basket or casserole. So So this misi roti is often made in various homes in the North Indian belt, and here we added wheat flour to basin and varies from family to family, and we always use 2:1 proportion of both whole wheat flour and gram flour respectively, and we always add onions. With the onions the roti tastes good. If you don't want to add onions, then you can add fenugreek leaves, spinach or grated veggies like carrots or beetroot. Misi roti can be served with a dal, aloo sabji, matar sabji or even a mango pickle or curd. You can serve with the butter to kids as they love to have it with butter. So for today, misi roti, a North Indian special. So try it and enjoy the flavor of misi roti. I hope you like my video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.